2018 pageant contestants. Ladies, you all look beautiful. We'll be happy to have any of you represent this amazing festival over the next year. To the two girls who will be moving forward, I want to give you an idea of the upcoming year and what are some ways to get the most out of it. Kelsey and I were close from the beginning. Before we were even crowned, we became best friends. I'll always remember in that interview room when I told her that I voted for her for Miss Congeniality just because I liked the color of her suit. Then she told me that I was tiny and cute, so she voted for me too. And what do you know? We both won not only Miss Congeniality, but we also got the chance to represent the Sportsman's Heritage Festival. So my advice to the future teen and Miss Queen, become best friends. This journey will be so much more fun when you have a best friend by your side. And you'll hear a lot, all pageant queens just sit there and look pretty. And let me tell you, that's far from the truth. From running all over the state, to doing your hair and makeup in the car because you were running late, to extremely competitive corn shucking contests. There will never be a dull moment. And to some people, sitting in a pageant and watching girls walk across the stage is boring. And if I'm being honest, it used to be. But then after you've experienced that, it's so entertaining because every time you see a girl get crowned and they place that crown on their super stiff hair that's holding about 2 cans of hairspray, you remember when that was you. And in that moment, you couldn't be happier for her. So this is the part where I tell you all about the crazy fun-filled year and who's helped me get through it. Mom and Dad, thank you for the early morning trips to places all over Louisiana because I'm still too young to drive myself. Thank you guys for the generous donations to the Claire's Pageant Necessities account. I love you guys. Thank you, Kelsey. You were basically a big sister to me. Sure, we've had our ups and downs, but all sisters do. I'll never forget our long talks, car rides, and jam sessions. Thank you, Morgan, for letting me be your pageant coach. I love being able to boss you around for those few weeks. Thank you, Miss Susanna, Miss Sabrina, Miss Mimi, and Aunt Nicole. Because without you guys, there's a good chance that I wouldn't have had the chance to live the best year of my life. Lastly, and probably most importantly, thank you, Mom. Pageant day was stressful yet amazing, and it's all thanks to you. You helped me get ready, remain calm, and always reassured me that no matter what happened, you thought that I was the most beautiful girl in the world, and that you would always love me, and that's why I wasn't so scared. I was okay because I knew that no matter what happened, I would have you. You were and always will be my best friend. With all of this being said, it's time to crown the new teen queen. Make sure to get the best out of this year because it will fly by. For the last time, what a great feeling, reeling in a bath while sipping iced tea from a glass. You know what they say, if it flies it dies and if it's brown it's down. There's nothing like when hunting season comes around. Join me every Memorial Weekend at the heart of the Atchafalaya Basin to see a small town have a giant amount of fun. I am and always will be your 2017 Teen Miss Krotz Springs Sportsman's Heritage Festival, Addison Claire Trussell. Thank you.